I wanted to do a quick review of the Aroma Soft Diffuser by Fine Line Living. I got this from Amazon.com, and this diffuser is a $50 price point. And anyone that diffuses or uses essential oils knows that there are different diffusers for different needs. So I'm going to categorize this diffuser for travel, child's room, or a diffuser that you would put in a high area to go over another room, say at the top of a stairwell. So this diffuser, like I said, it's under $50 on Amazon.com, and the reason I chose it was because it had really excellent reviews. I kind of was looking for a diffuser in that $50 price point, but the biggest reason I love this diffuser is because the mist lasts about 16 hours without having to change the water. So that is very rare and very hard to find. So I'll show you how this diffuser works really quick. It has two parts, which is really easy. This is plugged in. So it actually comes with a little pitcher for filling, but it actually has markers for how much water that it holds. So I'm going to fill it to the 120 milliliter point. And then I actually already dropped a couple essential oils in here, but I usually do about 3 drops, which is amazing because what I found with this diffuser is that you can smell the fragrance every time you walk by it. So the way it diffuses really breaks up the oils in the water evenly. And I don't know how the technology works, but it does. So this is plugged in. I just filled the water, and there is a little dot on here. I doubt you can see it from there. And there's a little dot on the unit. So what you want to do is you just push it down and you turn it till they match up. Very easy. So to turn this unit on, you push the button next to mist, and you'll see a green light turn on. That is going to turn it on so it goes 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. The nice thing about this unit is it's very quiet. Let's see if you can hear it. So it sounds kind of like a hairdryer on like an ultimate low setting, like tiny fan sound, which I actually appreciate. You can hear a teeny bit of bubbling. Some diffusers are like an all bubbling sound, and this one actually sounds more like a fan, which I prefer for sleeping. So I think the bubbly ones can get on my nerves, so I have to place them farther away from me, where this one I could actually have closer to my head if I needed to. So it's on, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off with the green, and that, like I said, that's a 16-hour setting, and they don't advertise 16 hours, but every single time I've tested it, it has ran for at least 16 hours on this setting. And every time you walk by it, if it's on, you can smell the essential oils. I don't know if you can see that mist, but I'm going to turn it to hit the button one more time. It says mist, and the red light goes off, and that is the setting that just stays on, and that will run for about 8 hours. So if you would like some lighting or a nightlight, you hit this button, and it's going to scroll through the colors. When you find a color you want, you can go ahead and hit that light button again, and it's going to hold that color. Say you want that kind of aqua teal color. And then if you want no light at all, you can just hold that down, and it'll turn off. If you're going to place this in a child's room, go ahead and set it before they go to sleep, because it has that tiny little beep sound, and my older kids, it wouldn't wake up. My baby, it would. So it's something you want to think about before you turn it on. So the nice thing about this is you're not going to have to worry about going in the middle of the night and refilling it if your child has a cold and you want oils to be diffusing all night and for them to have some humidity in the air, because this is going to last all night long. I mean, all night, whether you put it on the 8-hour setting or the 16-hour. And like I said, that's not what they advertise. That's actual, how long it lasts. This is what I've tested over and over and over again. So I've actually had this diffuser for over a month now to try it. So that is that, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. If you hold the mist button down, it'll turn off. And I would call this, like I said in the beginning, a great travel diffuser because it is completely smooth. So if you're traveling with it, if you want to put it in a carry-on, you don't have to worry about snagging or catching or losing pieces, because it only does have the 2 pieces. You only have the top and the bottom. And if you're traveling, you can just store an essential oil. Obviously, you're not going to have the water in there. You can store an essential oil in it too if you'd like to. I mean, you might even be able to fit two. Yeah, you could fit 2 essential oils in there. So if you're traveling with it, you can carry it all together. It's an easy travel one. You don't have to worry about it breaking in your carry-on, and it's a great shape. Easy to pack. It's very small, as you can see. My hands fit around it like that. So this is a sleek little unit. It is plastic, and it is very lightweight. This is one that you don't have to worry about hiding, and it's not going to cause a lot of attention, and it's a great little nightlight. Like my kids like to pick a color before they go to bed, and we'll put it on there and we can stick it in their room and it'll run all night and I don't have to worry about it. So that is the Aroma Soft Fine Line Living, Amazon.com, $50 price point, 16 hours on the intermittent time, 8 hours continually, and it works really well. And the one thing that I have to say that is different from any diffuser that I've tried is the fan that runs in here that pulls the air in and up. It really shoots the essential oils into the air, whereas most kind of like, I mean, you can watch the stream just go right down, and this one tends to move upwards. So I've always put diffusers high up in the air because I see that the oils tend to kind of come out and drift down, but this one has that inlet of air and outlet, and it really pushes it up into the air, which I appreciate and I smell and I love. So you can place it somewhere lower, and you're still going to get the fragrance of the essential oils up in the air. Thanks for watching.